think I'm here now. Hello, everybody. I apologize for the extended period of silence, but as far as I'm aware, this game boots up into an intro sequence, and I wanted to have that be on the stream and not have it be something that just happens. All the other Persona games I play boot up into a title sequence, so I was like, hey, I'm just gonna wait because I think it'd be fun to watch. This is Persona 3 Reload. It's a remake of Persona 3. Just came out like last Friday. I've been really, really excited to jump into it and haven't had time until tonight, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hopping on in and checking this out. I'm really excited. I've heard great things about Persona 3's story. I've heard that it's really cohesive and really interesting and really emotional. And you know me, I'm a sucker for storytelling in video games, so that makes me bona fide excited. Incredibly excited. I'm so genuinely excited. Uh, but I'm excited for that. I have played, still not finished, both Persona 5 and Persona 4 on stream, so this one may be one that we either finish right away or play out over the course of several months. We will see. But I am excited to see how this game plays out because again, I've heard it's really good, and from what I've seen of trailers and everything, it looks really good. It's a game that looks really, really pretty and kind of takes on and champions the Atlas aesthetic that they've done with Persona 5 and really kind of given the game an overhaul. Persona 3 was a game that I remember I originally was saying that I really didn't have a particular interest in playing. Not because I didn't think it would be good or the story would be good, but just because, like, a lot of the appearance of the game and the mechanics were rather quite outdated. And then the one that got re-released, which was Persona 3 Portable, was missing a lot of the content that the game had. And Persona 3 was really weird with like 7 different versions and stuff. So I'm glad that there is now like well, Persona 3 fans I'm sure will disagree, but I'm glad that there's like a remastered definitive version of this game that will go ahead and present the best, like, aesthetic and provide a really good presentation of this game and its story. It makes me very happy. So yeah, it should be a good time. Um, but I remember I was originally not going to play it because I was going to say, like, I went back and played Persona 4, and Persona 4 is fun. I love the story. I love the characters. But I did feel like Persona 4 already was feeling like it was a little dated. Like the presentation was a little bit like, okay, this is 2008, and you can kind of tell. Well, 2012 with Persona 4 Golden, but like you can tell that it is an older game. So I am hoping now that we're gonna get to experience the story in high fidelity and all that stuff. Of course, this game is mature rated, so if you can't handle blood, sexual themes, partial nudity, strong language, and violence, maybe this isn't the game for you. But yeah, I'm excited to jump in though. I think it's gonna be fun. And as I said, this is a game that's long. From what I've heard from a couple reviews, it's about 70 hours long. So we'll be across multiple streams if we play through the whole thing. And yeah, that's going to be something that we're going to have to keep in mind. But it's definitely a long game. Not as long as Persona 5 or Persona 4, I don't think. Still haven't finished either of those, as I mentioned. But I know that these are long games. So we will be prepped for that. So. Alright, I think it's time. And we'll go ahead and hit the play button. I've heard so much of the music in this game is really good, so I'm also excited to listen to that too. So, here we go. Ooh. Game contains depictions of violence, bullying, and suicide. Please take caution before playing. Alright, that's good to know. Flashing screens and bright effects. Also good to know. They're getting all of the warnings out right away. This game supports online features. Yes. Network functionality has been turned on. Okay. The games are so much better when they have network connectivity. You just know. Atlas, my beloved, let's see how this goes. I'm trying to like pick the volume so I can still hear it, but also, you know. Oh, that's gorgeous. Very bright, but gorgeous. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this in the dark. Oh, that is pretty. I love, like, blue is my second favorite color, so I'm really digging the aesthetic here. It's great. There's some red. Wow. Dog! It's cute. Robot girl? Oh man. Oh, she is a complete robot girl. Persona 3 Reload. I dig the music aesthetic. It's really good. Really good. Okay. Oh, this menu looks so slick. It definitely has that, like, Persona 5 silhouette aesthetic, but I like it. It's different. What are my config options? Oh. There is a song I recognize. There is a song I recognize. Oh, a lot of options. Dang, okay. Alright, I think we can leave all the options on default. New game. Let's see. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding merciless. Well, we'll just do normal. I think normal's a way to play it safe. Normal's a way to not get too overwhelmed. Yeah, we'll do normal. Alright, let's go. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Okay. We'll do our best. That character's got definitely got that main character syndrome, but you love it. You can tell he's the main character. Listen on his oh my god.
To my head. And then the trigger. And then the trigger. Come on.
Well, that's sure.
There's no way I can't. There's no way I can't.
Oh my god. That's one way to start.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, I want to help this girl already. I feel so bad. Why was she doing that?
Iwatona, Iwatona. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Okay. Midnight. Ooh. That's creepy. Goes all Mountain Dew mode. Dang, even his MP3 stopped playing. That's so sad. I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Iwatodai. I have to figure out how to say that. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Okay. Ooh. Better keep my distance, looks a little dangerous. None of the buttons are lit up, guess the elevator's out of order. Everything's broken in this world, and there's blood all over the place. Spooky. That looks like it's... Oh, Z? 2? The death of 2. How could they? Strip mall. Wild Duck Burger? Is this a coffin? Yeah, it's a coffin-like object. Several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Damn, everything's a coffin. There's another 2 blood stain. Head to the dorm. Alright. Man, if I moved to a new town and I get there and it looks like this, I would be like, maybe I should stay here. This character is awfully nonchalant about the whole thing. Iwatodai dorm, I guess this is it. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
Oh god.
Welcome.
You just appeared from behind my Ah! Who are you, mysterious boy? Why are your eyes so blue? Oh!
You're late.
I've been waiting a long time.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
If you wish to proceed,
sign your name here. It's a contract.
This really is like creepypasta behavior, isn't it? Every game has you sign a contract.
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your
Okay.
actions.
I guess I do. What else can I say? I choose this fate of mine and with all my free will. Alright. Am I just filling out the first name? Yeah. Jard Aim. Perfect. Perfect. Hi, Xylo. Welcome in. Good to see ya. How's it going? My name is Jard Aim. Yeah. Alright, I've signed my fate.
good.
Good.
Okay.
Time is something no one can
Time
escape.
is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
I'm getting the impression that this game is about death. they've kind of nailed that in the head now several times over. But hey, you know, death is like a taboo topic that we don't really talk about in society, so I'm kind of excited. Also, death is really sad, so I'm also excited with how sad it's going to be. Playing Persona, I am. This is a new game that came out. You hear it twice? Oh, okay. My bad. Hang on. Thank you for letting me know. I will fix that. There's some desync, I imagine. So let me just... Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. I may have to turn it down on my end too. I'll do both. I was thinking it was loud, so I'll turn it down just a little bit more. All right. Ugh. Get comfortable again. Playing this in a dark room, I'm getting all like invested in this moment. All right.
And so, it begins.
Man, this guy's got some creepy line delivery. Is he gonna snap and disappear again? Whoa. Nope, he just got, like, absorbed by a black cloud.
Who's there?
Guess that's what happens to us all. Who's there? Oh, hi! Oh, you were the one who earlier... Oh.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Tell you what.
Wait.
Uh-huh. I don't know what's going on, man. What?
The lights.
Sound is good now? Sweet, thank you.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Mitsuru, okay.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Yukari.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Mitsuru and
Call me
Yukari.
Takeba.
Takeba. Okay, fine, girl. I get we're not personal with each other yet. Why do you have a gun? That's a good question. This is not America. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
Oh, okay.
I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Alright.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
So they're like toy guns. Got it. Alright. Cool.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I am a little confused. A lot has happened in the last, like, little bit here. It's been kind of overwhelming.
Here's your room.
Thanks.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's the contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean? I mean, I didn't...
You don't know?
I thought a lot wasn't okay, but I guess I'm not given the option to tell her.
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Bye.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
I don't know what's going on, but okay. Oh, it's my little room. Look at that. This is literally like the size of my dorm room in college. I kid you not. I swear it was like this big. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back. Rewinding. Okay, I like that. Got it. Okay. You don't say anything. What the heck? I know. I'm just like, she's like, good night. I'm just like, oh, I don't care. I'm alright. It's just like, oh yeah, I know, you can ask questions later. And I'm just like, just silent. I know, I'm just unfazed by everything. Yeah, like, this was kind of how big my dorm was in my sophomore year of college, I think. Like, it had, like, a little kitchen area and bed and TV. Very similar. Very similar. Okay, we gotta put our stuff in the closet. Purchase DLC can be gotten from there. I like that. Alright, let's go to sleep. School starts tomorrow. I should sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school. Alright. Bet. I'm loving the aesthetic of the UI in this game so far. Ooh!
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Oh, the song. Ooh! This song is fire. So I gotta go over here. Bye. Bye, Silo. Thanks for popping in. Ooh. For now? Okay. Let's talk about Are You Awake? Good morning. I'll actually say something this time.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah. I think so.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hi, Tori.
Great. Let's set out.
How's it going? Hey, Jared, ever turned Snake Legs? Oh my gosh, hello. Good to see you
This
too.
is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Monorail.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
On a man-made island? That's wild.
Oh look, there it is now.
Whoa.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Gekukan.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Wow, just abandon me like that. Okay. Back on the Persona Grind, huh? Yeah. This game just came out, so I'm starting a new game, you know? Persona 3, you gotta love it. I don't know anything about this game except from the fact that people said the story is good and sad, so I'm like, hey. I'm like, let's go! But it looks beautiful. I mean, it has the same, like, aesthetic as, like, a Persona 5, and that makes me really happy. Sounds like a Persona game. Yeah. The story is good and sad, and the game is very long.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
But, like, we started this game, and we arrived on a train, and then everything turned, like, Mountain Dew green, and there was blood everywhere. And then we got, like, jump scared by a little creepypasta boy that made us sign a contract. And then she nearly took us out with a firearm. So, it's been a lot. When I saw Persona 5 for the first time, I thought you would need a context before to play it. Yeah, that's the one thing about Persona that's nice. I mean, there's, like, some elements that are similar between the games. But a lot of times the games, 90% of the games stand on their own, which is nice. So you can kind of jump in wherever you feel comfortable.
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Okay.
See you!
That's a little sus, but alright. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe they'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Okay. Oh, we can move the camera around. This is crazy. Alright. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Jardanium. The name Yukari Takaba. Okay, so we have class with Yukari then. Nice. The blue aesthetic of this game is gorgeous. I dig it so much. I bet you the teacher is the one right there. Guaranteed. Or the
Oh, are
yeah.
you the new student?
She was the only one that had like detail.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I try.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Alright.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
How you guys doing though? Snake Legs, Tori, hope you guys are doing good.
Another new school year is upon us.
Yeah.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with a speech.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah.
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
I literally just met her.
What's the deal between you and her?
Bro.
Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Bro, I literally just met her.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
I wasn't my fault. Hello? I didn't start talking.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
I see we found our Ryuji equivalent in this game. Oh my god. Let's see. Doing good, getting ready for a busy weekend? Oh, nice. Saturday, my parents are throwing a birthday party for Lunar New Year. Not a birthday party. What am I talking about? The birthday party for the Earth. Or for the Moon. Sorry. Saturday, my parents are throwing a party for Lunar New Year, and Sunday, we're restarting Tabletop. Let's go. That's exciting. It does sound like a busy weekend, though. Wow. Got a driver's ed tomorrow? Okay. So, literally, I am doing... what's that called? I'm doing driver's ed right now as well. So I was like, you know, I am old. Well, not driver's ed. I'm doing like behind the wheel training, but similar kind of thing. I have like put off getting my driver's license for so long, and finally I was like, screw it. If I'm gonna do it, I need to like, you know, do it, right? Because how else am I gonna I gotta just get over my fear and do it. So we figured the best way to do that is for me to take like training classes with someone who's trained to teach you, so I can learn like some of the skill stuff like parking and whatever. So that's going to be interesting. I'm excited about it. Well, I'm excited and nervous. I took my first lesson last Friday. Sorry, last Friday. And it was really nerve-wracking, but I had a great time. And it gave me some confidence, and I actually drove on both Saturday and Sunday. One was on a highway, like way out of town, and then the second time I drove to a couple places locally in town. So I'm like getting comfortable with it, and it's been nice. I'm hoping that I can continue to get more comfortable with it. But yeah, no, I was excited by the progress kind of that I'm feeling. I'm getting confident, which is good because I hadn't been confident up until this point. But it's kind of like one of those things where a lot of the jobs I want require it. So I'm like, hey, just get it done, right? Is that the guy that likes bashing people's knees in with a lead pipe? Yes! So that's why I'm like, we found the game's Ryuji equivalent. I'm going tomorrow for my first day of 30 hours of class before I go behind the wheel regardless. I'm pretty hyped for it. Yeah, like, I had trouble getting excited for it when I first took driver's ed back in high school, and the reason why was because I was in a really bad accident a few years before I started high school, so I kind of had, I mean, still that affects me to this day. And I think the reason why is because, like, up until that point I had this kind of illusion in my head that driving was safe. And it's not. Driving is dangerous. Driving kills so many people every year because people don't pay attention. And I think the thing that scared me the most is that I could do everything right, but somebody not doing something right could crash into you and hurt you, right? So my whole thing is that, you know, I needed to accept that I couldn't control those things that are out of my control, and what I needed to do was I needed to do my best to be the best driver that I can, and to be very alert and aware and make sure that nothing happens, right? So, yeah. It's pretty cool. Driver's Ed was pretty fun. I enjoyed Driver's Ed class back in the day. Stressful, but it was fun.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Okay, I like you already. You're great. Oh, she doesn't like him, though. Becoming a driver takes time. Yeah, no, for sure. And I think, like, that was one of the things for me that I kind of just needed to accept was, like, I needed to accept that I don't need to feel 100% confident with driving to get my license. You know what I mean? It's going to take years for me to feel 100% confident and comfortable driving. It shouldn't take me years to be able to get my license, right? So I just need to be able to do well enough to pass the test, and then having my license means that I can then get more practice on my own to become more confident, right? I think that was the disconnect in my head, is that I thought I had to be perfectly 100% comfortable with it before I even got my license. So my mom ripped the front of the car off by accident. No one got hurt other than my dad's wallet. So true. That's expensive. Cars are expensive. Okay, so I think she doesn't like him.
Hey, it's Yucatan!
Yucatan Peninsula? No.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Who would have thought? the plot. It must be fate. I don't have the courage to say this right now. Wow. Okay, fine.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
I love the fact that she said it a second time. It's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Oh my god.
What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
This is... What's up with these games and having, like, high schools that are full of gossip? I don't remember my high school ever being this full of this much gossip. Ever. It's awful. Driving is about being cautious. People who say otherwise are liars. True. It's about just being as careful as you can. And don't get complacent. She backed up into a branch in the road of the front. Oh no. Mine was just gotta listen hard? Okay, I see.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Maybe mine was just very... Well, I think it was less gossiping and more confronting people directly, right?
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Oh, yeah. He already thinks that we're dating, and now you're, like, using, like, code words with me. I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
What is he supposed to think? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Girl.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
You're doing a good enough job of that as you are.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
Getting defensive is how rumors spread further, girly. Literally, she's getting defensive and she's like speaking in code words. Like, you didn't talk about that thing we did last night, right? Like, I understand why you can't talk in code words, but like, maybe just don't bring it up. You know? Like,
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
I like this guy. He is the Ryuji equivalent. I can feel it. Oh, you're a transfer student. You're gonna join a club or something? I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. Ugh. I guess it's also a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? This is like literally me. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Yeah, that's one thing I'm glad I don't have to deal with anymore. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takuba-san. Oh god. Prepubescent student. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transferred new school? This is the second floor, and the one below it has faculty off. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting world map. I've never seen that before, but you know, hey. I guess it makes sense because, you know, it's interesting though. I've never seen it like that. I like it though. Yeah, I wonder who the main characters are. I know. I was thinking the same thing earlier. It's like, I wonder which one is the main character. The one that is dressed in a completely different outfit from everybody else.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go floor down. What, did you forget or something? Sorry. I was just trying to see if you had new dialogue. Are you following me? Oh my god, he is following me. Junpei, don't get teaching ADM-kun any weird stuff, alright? Okay. Any weird stuff? Return to the dorm. Alright. School's nice. I like the way it looks. Oh, the cherry blossoms.
That's right.
Yeah, I wonder who that main character is back there.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run.
Oh, the song! Oh, Persona 3's got a sound, man.
Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
How did you say that? Okay, I want to make sure I know how to say this.
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Iwatodai, okay.
Dorms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Do you not live in the dorms? Iwatodai.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Do people actually call each other jocks in real life? Isn't that interesting? This game is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Town map. Oh my god, it is literally on an island. That's wild. That's cool. The school's on an island. okay. I mean, our school didn't have jocks, so I don't know, like... I mean, we didn't call them jocks, you know? Like, I mean, my school didn't have, like, the traditional, like, jocks and nerds and all that. It was just kind of like a group of people. There were friend groups, people that, you know, spent more time together and stuff, but... Oh, the song in the dorm is so fun. Are you, like, the boss around here? You're, like, the hall monitor? It's your first day at school. Not too bad.
Yes.
See, well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Apologies, I didn't mean to keep you. You had a long day, so get some rest. It does kind of sound like Portal's radio song.
Oh, welcome back.
What are you doing? Not much, how about you? Just killing time, I guess. You're probably pretty tired for first day. Maybe you should head to bed early. You guys are really hell-bent on me going to bed, huh? Alright. Fine then.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, okay. Here's another main character. Who are you? You're like stark white hair.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Apathy syndrome. Wow.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You're about to get chloroformed? Yeah. They're doing something together that I don't know. 2009? Okay. Wow. We're back in the past. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
I was about to say it's 10 years ago, but it's 15 years ago. Oh, I feel old. Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again, bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Eh, whatever. It's all probably just made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. First bell has a problem. Confident student. He seemed pretty confident. I was 9,000, I was 3. Oh my gosh.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look. The first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. Well, I wonder why this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to the seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Yeah, I was listening. It was vivid carp streamers. That's what she just said. Bro.
Exactly.
Mystical mirage and rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March and early June. Rain of flowers refers to spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... You know how much I like to pay attention. Hey, seriously, saved my bacon. Man, you seriously saved my bacon. Okay, never heard that one before. You saved my bacon. Cupcakes from Animal Crossing show up in July at Red Stanton. Really? There you go. Anium Kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I hear my classmates whisper. I become slightly more popular. Wow, okay. Gain charm. Teacher's pet? Oh my god. Classes ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting, like, mall with the spiral stairs like that. That's crazy. This song is so great. The Iwa Todai Strip Mall is bustling with activity this afternoon. Yeah, it is. Lots of people out and about. Cool ass mall, I swear. I love the UI for this game so far. It's great.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Okay, who are you, sophisticated gentlemen?
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Shuji Ikutsuki. Shuji Ikutsuki. Chairman of the board for the school. Wow, okay. Why are you here?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I was literally just about to say.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
Please, have a seat.
It's kind of fun to say. It does look like a lion's mane. He's an interesting character.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in the wrong dorm. I'm in the girls' dorm.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? That's a good way to start.
Welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I swear, Tori. Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun.
Okay, so, but it's not a girls' dorm because he's in here.
I hope you all get along.
The white-haired, like, edgy guy. I can't remember what his title was, but yeah.
Do you have another question?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Something doesn't seem right. That's what I'm saying.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Confident student. That was his
Now,
name.
if you'll excuse me.
Alright.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Yeah.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Bro, you didn't need to explain your joke. It wasn't good, and you trying to explain it didn't make it any better.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh my god. No. Please leave. Please leave. Sorry, I had to ask him.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Will I?
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Okay. Should listen to them and go rest in my room. I swear they're gonna do something to me.
Hello there.
What is going on?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
They are totally gonna do something to me, bro. They're watching me while I sleep. What is...
Dark hour is approaching.
Oh god, I'm in a dorm with the cult. He's like Santa Claus.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
Oh, shut up.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
What is going on?
Brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Wait, that's the last name of the girl, the red-haired girl. Kirijo, right? Right? Yeah. So the electronics company is owned by her family?
The time is now 12 a.m.
Whoa, okay. Oh, it's Mountain Dew time again. What?
Huh? What the?
Okay.
What's happening to me?
Right. Okay. Oh, poor Radio Man.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Huh.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
That's what I'm saying. You should feel bad. It's creepy. Oh man, Velvet Room. We're gonna get to see. Yes, Igor. He's here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
I love this song. It's like one of my favorites. I'm glad it's been consistent.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
This part's consistent in the Persona game. Yes, every Persona game has a Velvet Room and Igor. And the form that the Velvet Room takes is different for each game. So this game, I don't know what this is. An elevator. It takes a form that's different. So this game looks like it's an elevator. Persona 4, it's a limousine, and Persona 5, it's a jail. And I don't know what the reasoning is behind all that, but it's different in all the games. So, but this part's consistent, yeah.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the dog. Okay, so that was the contract, yep.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
The jail one was on theme for the main character. He was framed for assault, right? I guess, yeah, okay, I guess that's true. It's supposedly, like, I think in Persona 5, like, the logic was that the Velvet Room takes the form that reflects the protagonist's something, you know? I don't know what the limousine does in Persona 4 or why this one's an elevator, but I guess we'll find out. maybe it'll reveal itself. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. I know what you mean, bro. It's real addicting, ain't it? Once you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. And then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed over. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Hikoda. Nasty Ol? Why is he Nasty Ol? What did he do?
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Hikoda. I'll be a classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Close my eyes. Tickle the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. Yeah! Limo one and the cat also turned into the car. That was Persona 5. Persona 4, that was the one with the creepy bear. Like bear in a bear clown costume guy.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Sure.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
I'm curious, because I think this game does have a mascot, but I don't know what the mascot is.
This is Polonia Mall.
Polonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
Okay, this is giving me Animal Crossing City Folk vibes right now.
And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself.
Sure, bro.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new.
Crane machine?
Gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
I knew he wasn't.
Oh, come on, man.
I knew he didn't have crane game skills.
I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Hang out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Yeah. I don't know. I guess he didn't get it.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late, but I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Are you like the boss around here? Like... Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you head to bed early tonight? They're like... they're like, you better go to bed when we tell you to go to bed. That's crazy. Don't save. Oh, look at that menu, bro! Yo! That's so cool. I would not be. I know, right? I swear to God. Okay, I was just gonna see if, like... Alright. Fine, we'll go to bed. I would not be a good person to make a being told to do things. They just want to, like... They want me to go to bed so they can keep spying on me in my sleep. And I'm getting tired of it. Like, one of these times I just want to wake up, you know? Either that or notice that there's, like, that they're spying on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Or maybe it's because they're spying on you. What's that? Just who is that old man from the dream I had last night? Oh, it's the key. What was that contract all about? Yeah. Man, he's always got his MP3 player on him, I swear. Mountain Dew hour!
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Got an ad just as he had the sparkly snap. New Persona 3. Yes, Ryan, hello! I love how, like, the chairman dude, he was like, oh, I'm just visiting, and now he's here, like, every frickin' night to spy on me. What is his deal?
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Yeah, you are, and I don't like it. My boss took off Thursday to money to play this the whole way through. I know, I'm like... I've been so excited to finally pick it up, and I wanted to stream it, because... I don't know. I like recording my first reaction to things, and I also like letting other people sit in and experience it too, so... I was so excited, though. I was eagerly counting down the days until this game came out, so... Because I've always wanted to play Persona 3, but I didn't want to go back and play, like, the PS2 one. Because it just didn't look very good anymore. Like, this looks incredible.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
That doesn't make it normal, man! To spy on me?
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking.
I wanted to watch a playthrough of this. How far in the game is this? We just started, like, when the stream started. So, I'd say it's like... I mean, how much time has the stream been on? It's about, like, maybe 45 minutes into the game. Yeah, not too long, actually, which is kind of cool. Should I play Persona 5 or invest in... Yeah, we haven't even gotten any fights. It's just been exposition. Should I play Persona 5 or invest in this one first? See, that's the tough thing. It's hard to say now because, like, previously the recommendation generally was to start with Persona 5 and then work your way backwards because Persona 5 was the most, like, up-to-date and, you know, perfect. And that way, like, it kind of, like, was the most excellent execution of the formula, so that way, when you worked your way backwards... you kind of were used to some of the formulas so that when you went back and did some things that were kind of, you know, older school, that it just goes kind of like, oh, okay. But I can also see now with this game coming out doing it the opposite way, where you start here and then you work your way up to the best one, mechanics-wise. But I've also heard that this has the best story, and, like, the stories, like, they're still very good stories, but the stories are kind of progressively get less and less integrated and detailed as you go from 3, 4, 5. They're all still really good, but yeah, no, it's tough. But I like Persona 5. Persona 5 Royal is really good. I think, like, Persona 5 Royal is my #1 favorite game of all time. I really, like, I started Persona 4. I've gotten about halfway through Persona 4. I really like Persona 4. To me, it doesn't top Persona 5 just because it's kind of an older school game and I haven't finished it yet. But I'm really excited about trying out this one because I've heard that this one has the best story. So, yeah, and I'm playing it on Xbox Game Pass. But yeah, so this one's on Xbox Game Pass. If you have Xbox Game Pass and you're looking to try it out, you can play it for free, which is what I'm doing. I only know Joker from Smash, like the music from it. Persona 5 then is your way to go. All the Persona series music is really good, but Persona 5 is good. With music and presentation and everything. I'm a big fan of Persona 5. Why'd they go backwards in numbers? What do you mean? It's about the friends you make on the way. Yeah. Persona 4 has really good characters. I think I love the Persona 5 cast, but Persona 4 has a very nice cast where they all they really develop like a I feel like they developed friends. Last one was Persona 5, right? Yeah. Now it's Persona 3 again. This is a remake of Persona 3. It's like Pokemon, right? When they do remakes of Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, this is a remake. So the original game was released in like 2008 on PS2, 2006, 2004, something like that. It's really old. And the issue was that back then it was not really like Persona wasn't really a mainstream series in the West. And they did like 3 or 4 versions of the game. Like they did Persona 3, then they did Persona 3 Festival, which was like an expanded, optimized version of it. Then they also did Persona 3 Portable, released on the PSP. So they had like 4 or 5 versions. I can't remember, 3 or 4 versions. And it was very complicated because some games had some things, some games had other things. It was really outdated. Like in the original Persona 3, like you could not control the other characters. So like, in modern Persona games, you control your character and you control the other characters. But back then, you couldn't control them. Like they did their own independent things. And so like, it was hard because it was like I loved the story of Persona 5 and Persona 4, and I'm like, oh man, Persona 3, like I heard it has the best story, I should go back and play it. But it's like the game is so old and outdated and it has all these version things that it was kind of like it was going to be really hard to go back, right? So they announced this remaster and everyone got really excited because they're like, hey, like now you can experience this game in the fidelity you'd expect from a Persona game in the modern day, and higher quality aesthetics and gameplay quality of life, that kind of thing. So it's a big improvement, a big leap forward. And it's the definitive way to play Persona 3 nowadays. I mean, I'm sure some Persona fans would disagree, but... And they added more to the story, too, yeah. Persona 5 rolls 50% off on Steam. Should I invest? Potentially. I mean, hey, that's the best time to get it, is when it's on sale. Again, best game... My number 1 game of all time is Persona 5 Royal, so I will always push more people to play that game. It's long. It's really long, but hell yeah, you get your money's worth if you're playing 100 hours. Some people ran the OG game on emulators on different consoles. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole thing was that you had, like, if you were going to play Persona 3, you had to emulate it, pretty much, nowadays. And, they re-released, like, Persona 3 Portable, the PSP version, on all the consoles, alongside Persona 5 and Persona 4. But, the ideal way to play it is to play, like, this emulated version with some mods to add some quality of life features. So it's nice that, like, this is now available to us. Right? That's how I feel, anyway.
Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
I just love that we just let him sit there for a while. She's like, Commander, I'm speaking, and then he's just in silence for this whole time.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Combat? Are we finally getting to combat? Oh, I'm so excited.
Akihiko!
Oh, is he injured? Confident student?
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
He's yeah, he is confident, a little cocky. I'm not,
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ooh! Okay, my controller just vibrated.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Oh, I'm awake! A loud noise woke me up, finally. Should check what's happening outside. Alright.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
A sword, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. We'll be fine. Just...
Alright, we should be
She
safe
just
now.
hands me a sword. Take this.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Oh. Oh!
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
I don't know. What do you think?
Let's go.
We have to get to safety? Okay.
Yeah.
We are video gaming right now. Let's hurry. A step back from gun to sword. Let's get... I was wait. Is she gonna say it?
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay. Escape upstairs. Oh, we can go further up? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, we are going up.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside.
Girl, if we spend all our time with you panicking, we just gotta keep running.
It's getting closer.
Yukari, come on.
Keep moving. Hurry.
You yelled at me and we're standing here like, let's go.
Right. If we go out through here, then...
Alright. Mountain Dew mode.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Thunder? Hello? Oh, anime. Or maybe not anime. But cutscene. That's a hand.
No way.
Ooh, that's a lot of hands. I don't like that. Ugh, it's like a spider. Oh, with many swords. Oh, gross. I really don't like that.
One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Coral, what? Uh-oh. Pointed the other way.
It's here.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Okay. Got it. That's what that was about in the... Uh-huh. That's hype.
From the sea of thy soul I come. I am born.
Orpheus. Okay, so that's his persona then. Nice.
Master of strengths.
Yeah, so every game has a different way you summon your persona, and in this game, they shoot themselves in the head. I guess.
Just as we thought.
It's kind of violent. Don't try that in real life. You will not enjoy it. Guarantee it. Oh, damn. You're me checking to see what my persona is? No! Oh my god, whoa. What did he do? Also, hi, Cave. This is a long cutscene, man. Damn. Beat its ass. Yeah! Slice! Oh, stop wriggling. That's so gross. What a time to arrive, literally. You arrived at gameplay? I guess so, huh? So we woke our persona. That's cool. Not sure what that, like, hardcore mode was there, but...
What on earth was that?
Kiki, wanna fight? Kiki! Well, we saved her. And I got an Xbox achievement. Obtained Orpheus.
Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Ooh!
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
This battle theme, man, it's... Oh... Mass destruction, baby! Okay. Haha. Ow. Fire. Yeah! It does look so clean. I'm obsessed. The monsters are gone. Oh. He shot himself for real. Oh no.
Come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Oh, okay, Mr. Needle Nose Man. Sorry.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Wow, they they foreshadowed Persona 5. 10 years before it came out. A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Bye. Wow, we just... A whole week passed? That's how much time passed? My head is getting clearer. Bro. I was in the hospital?
You're awake.
I don't think I'll be coming back, Igor. Yeah. Good cover your stream. Bye, Snake Legs. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Hi, Jonathan. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
I hope Yukari feels all the guilt.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Man, I missed a week of school.
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah?
I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Well, I'm sorry.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
I'm also sorry.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Again, that's the name of the other girl in the group.
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Yukari, I don't think you should be trauma dumping on this guy. He just woke up in the hospital. Bro, I was scared too.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Okay, at least she apologized.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
You just wake up in the hospital. Yep, you're free to go.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Did you take the cameras out?
Hey.
Kijiro-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Alright. Oh, this game looks so clean. I'm obsessed. She just redecorated your room, I swear. Alright. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, I have an upset stomach and I'm gone for a week. Yep. That's what it is. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget you heard anything. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Anium-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? What? Hold up, why are you being called up by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand here talking. We're keeping him, like, in the dark. I swear, she didn't say anything about why I was gone. Oh man, this teacher is wearing a hat, Mr. Ono. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Anium-kun. places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? I don't know, bro. Hovels. It's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. Correct answer is midden. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Well, I suppose it isn't important here, ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Okay. I love how the transitions are like a ticking clock.
Hey.
I'm screaming, hey, Alpha. Welcome in. I bet she's been talking about her dad for a week and you only came to at the end. She's just sitting there and going like, gosh, I feel so guilty, man. I didn't tell you about my dad and my mom and...
Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home?
Is that what you want to happen? So you can spill your whole life story to me again?
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Home safe.
Yeah, thank you. Don't get her started on her mom.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
I can only trauma dump on unconscious people. What's that? Twilight fragment. Okay. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Yeah, there I am. I'm here. Is this your creepy room? Oh no. It's just a meeting room.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
I love how we haven't run into this guy at all.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short.
SEES. The Extracurricular Execution Squad. That's so hardcore.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Can you imagine if, like, you turn in a piece of paper to, like, the principal and you're like, yeah, this is our group. We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. And the principal, I guess he is the principal, but, like, they're like, oh, yeah, okay. Sure. Wonder what they do. Oh, they just knit. Why does the Richard guy look like someone from Sword and Shield and the lady looks like Cynthia? Yeah, kinda. Some nice, like, designs here.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Can you search your room for cameras? We should.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Good night, Jonathan. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
That sounds sus. I feel like you put me in here intentionally, like you knew this would happen. Sleeping in coffins, only ones awake at night, mysterious powers, think you're a vampire, Jared. Yeah, we're the Seas vampires. You can't tell me that, like, the people in this group don't look like a what is it, a clan of vampires, a troop of vampires? I don't know what the word is, but...
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
That's what I thought. I thought you were doing this intentionally. I joined Seas to fight the shadows. Huh? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Oh, here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established.
They actually gave it a voice this time.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Oh, I like the way they show that. That's really cool. Like the Paramount Pictures logo. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Seize the day! Oh, that's a great name for an achievement. Certain terms have been displayed before messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y and going to system and selecting dictionary. Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh my god.
You know, because it's the weekend?
He needs to, like, if he just let his jokes stand and didn't, like, try to follow up and explain them, oh my god. He'd be at least moderately funny, but every single time this dude has to explain his joke and he completely kills all of the humor.
Shall we?
Oh my god! We get it! Oh, good lord. Mountain Dew hour! Let's go!
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, creepy boy. Why are you back? Who are you? And you are... Do you have a name?
We've met before.
I know we have.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? Well, if you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation. depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, I remember it very clearly.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
It was creepy.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Oh my god.
Then. See you later.
I really don't like you. You're creepy.
Hey, you in there?
Yeah? Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
What does he want?
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. These things are getting heavy.
Oh, it's Junpei!
Junpei? Why are you here?
Oh my gosh, the boy, he's moving in?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2.
Yes!
He'll be staying here from now on.
He's moving in! This place is getting pumped. We're so excited.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
He can do it too? Oh,
I
yes.
told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
Yeah, that's why I was gone for a week. Yeah, and that's why she told you I had stomach indigestion while she talked to me all about her dad and her mom.
Huh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But I really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
I am. She might not be, but I am.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Tartar sauce?
I was literally just about to make that joke. Bro, the game knows.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay. Tartar sauce. Feels like an episode of SpongeBob. 420! Can you imagine? Talk to Germa tomorrow night. Just imagine you walk up to school and your friend walks up to you. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. Why does he has so many options to say, I don't care. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? To be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Yeah, I guess so, like Germa?
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
We were saying something about fighting apathy. Yeah, I guess our character is dealing with some apathy, like internal apathy.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You okay? School days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
So where was he living before he got to the dorm? I hope they expand on that. Because they never really explained where he was.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
On the street? Can you imagine?
A lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh my gosh.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Okay. I think I've finally put the pieces together. Apathy syndrome is like this game's way of like wording depression. Fascinating. Okay. I see what they mean about this game having a sad, dark story, kind of. I see.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
The music is so great. I love it.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
Yeah.
So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Okay, close my eyes for a second, then 5 minutes past, I'm gonna invite him to go stream. Good night, Tori. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
However,
that jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
I love Junpei, man. He's already like, he's just vibes. He's just like, bro, please explain.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests
Damn.
on the shoulders of you Persona users.
It's a lot of responsibility.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Is Junpei just me? Like, I've said like 3 or 4 things, and he just like immediately I click through, and he says the exact thing I just said. Or was about to
It's
say.
the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your back.
Yeah, this Akihiko, he got too bold. He's like, I can do it all on my own, and then he got himself hurt.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
So if he can't summon a persona, then how is he not affected by the Dark Hour?
Huh? We're here?
That's a really... I'm curious about that part of it.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
I love the animated cutscenes, man. What? My Toastus! Whoa! Okay. The Tower of Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh. Oh dear lord. Why does it look like that? The school turned into a tower? Makes you wonder why it's all centered around the school, right?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why is it I say things and he just says them like 5 lines later? Junpei Iori and Jardanium are one and the same, man. This guy's great.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
He's so edgy. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. So it's just gonna be the 3 of us then? Oh wow.
Wow. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the 3 of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Me.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
He's so enthusiastic. I love him.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
They're scared.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Velvet key in my hand is shy. Oh, there is a velvet room.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
I came on my own accord, man.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
That's a good question.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I guess not.
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Yeah?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas. And
who would have known?
when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
All right.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I've just been staring off into space. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Sounds like he's bitter about it. They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Okay.
Leader.
Entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. So, alright. While exploring terrace, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save... Okay. So... That's my persona. Oh, that looks just like Persona 5's skill menu. That looks so familiar. So then, what are these skills? So we have... I guess... There are 3 physical skills, and then 6 magic. So you have Fire, Ice, Electric, Wind, Light and Dark, I guess? Or Light and Curse, something like that. So the exclamation mark means it's weak to it, and the shield means it resists it. Okay. Got it. Oh, and there's a little lore with each persona. That's hype. Okay, what about the other 2? Yukari is the lover's arcana. That makes sense. Io. Alright. She's got wind skill. And then... Junpei. Hermes. Okay. So they're Greek. I like that. That's kind of fun. Physical looks like. Oh, fire. Okay. And he's magician. So lovers and magician. Alright. Oh, that's cool. This menu is just so fascinating. Skill. So we can heal outside of battle as well, like in this game. Alright, cool. So what is this thing? Clock. Doesn't seem to be working. There's a bike? That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Would you mind not touching that? Sorry. Giant device. Doesn't seem to be functioning. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're going in.
Alright.
I'm ready. Oh, the music. Oh.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my Persona's ability.
Oh, hi.
The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Okay.
I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
So it's kind of like Mementos from Persona 5 then, where it changes, every floor is different.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Alright.
Why is she always like that?
Like she always like what? Telling us to be careful?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support...
Okay, cool. Oh, this is a cool design.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
I like it.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Here we go!
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
Classic Persona gameplay.
When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Choose whether to use an attacker skill on your enemies. You attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting a target and pressing A. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your SP or HP. To use one, press Y, then... Okay, yeah. This is very similar. Oh, this game looks so good. Ha!
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Yeah! Nice! Ooh! Oh, this is so stylish. I love this.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
That's pretty hype, man.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Okay.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
That's a wall.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Oh, 3 of them this time.
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Yeah! Nice!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Okay. Each skill attacks with affinity. Yep. One more. This is classic.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Music is so fire. Oh, I love it. Yay, everyone's leveling up. Let's go.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
I love their banter. It's great.
Yeah.
Treasure!
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Okay. Life
That
stone.
looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Get injured while exploring Tartarus. You can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the menu. Yeah, okay. Skills work in a similar way. Start opening skill and... Yeah, okay. It's best to prioritize my HP so I don't fail while exploring. Okay. Got it.
Hey.
Revival. Okay, cool. That's good to have.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Swing your sword by pressing X while exploring to X. Okay. While exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get in the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for easy victory. You can still swing your sword with no enemies or practice to be able to practice and test your sword's range. Okay. Oh, this song!
Explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
This is so good.
First, go ahead.
Persona and battle themes, they go so hard every time.
I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing LB will allow you to view the affinities. Slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. Ooh! Oh, the song just like dipped into like the drop came, and I was not prepared for it. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. It's such a fire song. Oh my god. Okay, so it's slash, strike, pierce. I guess that makes sense from their icons. Slash, strike, and then pierce is probably gunfire. Fire, ice, electricity, wind. I got those in the light and dark. Okay. Unknown. Affinity has not been used against enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt to knockdown possible. Resist damage is halved, and null, no damage taken. Repel, damage is reflected. And drain damages absorbed and heals them instead. Yeah, okay. So you guys are weak to fire. Yep.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Let's go!
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you get knocked down, every enemy will get a chance to execute an all-out attack. Yep. Okay. Yeah!
This is our chance.
Definitely follows the Persona 4 style of all-out attack. Shuffle times in this game? Yo! Oh man, I love shuffle time in Persona 4, so this is hype. Battles one shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Personas acquire new persona. Wand increases experience. Cup activates battle support. Sword obtains a skill card, and coin obtains money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. At the end of battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Okay. So yeah. Hype. Oh, they got... Oh! This game is so pretty! I love this aesthetic. It's just... It's great. It's so good.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Mamudu, welcome in. Hello. How's it going?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
Well, I have played these games before.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
But I'll take the compliment, Mitsuru. Thank you.
Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Haven't played this game, but the concepts are similar. Greenman, how are you? I am so excited that I'm having the opportunity to experience this game. I'm doing well otherwise, though. Glad to hear you're doing great, too. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get used to these not meaning that they're doors, but meaning they're dead ends. Alright, some medicine. That's cool.
I detect another shadow up ahead.
I like how the shadows have 4 arms in this. It's kind of wild.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
God, a Persona 4 remake in this style would be so fire. I know it's probably not going to happen, but man.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
So I hear the man I used to watch you all those ones that you're a very wholesome man, very fun to watch you. Well, thank you. It has been some time. Did you change your name, or has that always been your name? It has been a long time then. 2021 then. Jeez. So yeah, it must have been like right around when I started. What was your old name, if I may ask? I'm trying to see if I would remember it.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
It was Zap 3 years ago, then changed to Derpy Tank. Zap. Was there more to just Zap, or is it just... Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! I remember that! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! I think the name was Derpy Tank when you were here, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh! I forgot about that. I remember that though. I remember you. You're like, come in and do the sand thing, and I would just, Yes! Oh my god. So good to see you again. Hello. Yeah! Yeah! Back in the day! Oh my gosh, that's so long ago now. It's crazy how the passage of time. Oh god, I overwhelming.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Genuinely miss the streams. It's 8 a.m. for me. If it wasn't, I would tune in every chance I get. Yeah, time zones are tricky, and like, I think like back in the day, you know, it was COVID time, so like I was able to just stream whenever and be up whenever, but you know, life has changed where it's like, well, when are you gonna be here? I can only stream when I'm awake and when I have, you know, one reason I've been able to stream later recently is because I got laid off from my job, so I've been in between things recently. But yeah, it be like that though, seriously. I like, it's crazy because I have a lot of friends from when I've been doing streaming that live overseas in like Australia and Europe and Asia and stuff, and I haven't been able to talk to them as much because it's always like they're waking up right when I'm going to bed, and it's like, well, I'm sorry. I want to spend more time with you. I want to speak with you, but the way the planet spins doesn't allow that to happen as much as I would like it to. You have multiple personas in your possession. You can change persona, swap out your equipped persona with another one in your stock. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you can switch back and forth. That's good. I wish things go well for you for the job thing. Thank you. It's kind of like, you know...
It looks like you really do have a special power.
Well, thank you. It's been kind of like, I've been trying to, I was working a job that I didn't really like for most of last year, and it just got to be a lot, and then, yeah, things were going poorly at the company, and I got basically laid off. I've just been like, well, hey, now it's time for me to, like, take some time to figure out what exactly I actually, like, want to do, you know? So I've been doing that. I've been working on getting my driver's license so I can drive, and taking some, like, aptitude, like, tests to figure out, like, what exactly it is that I want to do.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
While working part-time doing pizza job on a couple of days of the week, so it's been kind of like a very fluid situation, but it's been good though. I've been happy to have some time to just figure things out, you know, rather than kind of continuing to push through and do things that I haven't, you know, didn't enjoy and stressed me out and brought me down. I was like, 2024 is gonna be my year. Like, I'm gonna take this year and I'm gonna, like, make this year good. I'm gonna get rid of all the things in my life that weigh me down and try to, you know, replace them with things that boost me up, you know? I think you get complacent where you, like, say, oh, well, you know, I just may as well keep doing this because I always have been doing it. It's like, nah, you gotta do a little bit of cleansing, right? You gotta find the things that don't bring you joy and try to replace them with things that do bring you joy, you know? That's what it's all about. That's my goal for this year anyway. I've already done a couple things like that, so I've been happy. This year all starts to get better as long as you do what you love and enjoy. Seriously, like, that's been my goal. I'm just like, I wanna find something that brings me, you know, that I'm passionate about and brings me love and energy and, you know, motivates me to do better, not to do better things, like I'm not doing good things, but, like, you know, motivates me to be excited to wake up every day. Finding your destiny is a hard thing that beautiful one achieve. Exactly. I'd like to find it. I need to accept that there's not going to be anything that's necessarily perfect because this is the real world, but, you know, I'd like to get as close to it as I can, if I can help it.
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
Damn right I do.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Occasionally you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Okay. So what's this? I'm trying to use this map. A locked box?
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Okay. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. Got it. What is it gonna have though? Snuff souls. Ooh. Cryoses, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. Well, one day, man, I'm still 16, so my destiny is still ahead of me, and I wish it's not a bad, man. A lot of things I want to do. I started doing one of them last summer, and I have been loving it. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad for that. You know, it's like, you know, life is all about finding things that bring you joy. You know, you want to live. You know, you don't want to just continue to like coast and just get by. You want to find things that bring you joy. And as long as you're able to find those things, it makes life worth living, in my opinion. Twilight Fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus and other locations with trace shadows. Come across any going forward, you want to take them. Okay. Take a deep breath. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay, so that's the teleport gate. Is there like a map? No. LB, there we go. But yeah, that to me is what it's all about. You want to find that joy, you know?
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Okay. So that's what that does. Okay.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
What game is this? This is Persona 3 Reload. It's a remake of Persona 3. Which is hype. it's a RPG game. Story with combat and stuff.
Why do I feel so exhausted?
It's got a good story.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Yay, we leveled up the social link. Let's go. It's based off an anime. It is a Japanese RPG, so it's kind of like an anime RPG, right? They did make the game into an anime, or like an animated anime movie or something. I can't remember what exactly they did, but yeah. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided it'd be best to return to my room and rest. Alright. Can I go into here? No? Okay. Fine, I'll go back. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chest you've already found will be can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find ourselves stuck. Alright. Got it. Got it.
Yo.
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that weary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. I don't know how you say that. We're in the same class. What do you want?
Sorry.
Nothing really. Just thought I'd say hi. I heard from Mayori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry. Some more experience. What are you talking about?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council.
Can you imagine coming into school every day and and having to sit in an assembly? Oh my god.
Welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected.
Student council prez.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I thought there was a connection between the mysterious Kirijo Electronics group and her.
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge.
Okay.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Who voices her? Who voices her? Do you not use Facecam anymore just for this stream, or these streams? I'm in my basement, and I've got like a little bit of a odd setup down here, and it doesn't really work to have a face cam up, so that's the reason why. Tara Platt. Okay. I was gonna say she kind of sounded like Elizabeth Maxwell, so I was like, hey, is that who's voicing her? But no, it's someone else. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to get it set up and stuff, so I'd have to like get a new tripod and everything just to have camera, and it seems like it would be it would be a challenge, so just have the voice for now. But yeah.
That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have...
Oh my god!
She just said?
Ho, ho, ho. Oh my god! Dear gosh, thank you so much for the 400 bits! Wow! Thank you so much! Wow! You're so generous, thank you. Glad you're still streaming Keep the Gram. Well, thank you! I appreciate you dropping by, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your generous cheering. Seriously, yeah, big W's. Thank you so much. Ah! I have like the notifications playing through my speakers, so thank you for 100 bits. 505 bits. Let's go. Thank you. It's very generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again sometime. Thank you again. Seriously. Much appreciated, my friend. Hope you have an incredible rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are. thank you so much. Let's see. Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
Yeah, she just seems like she's a lot older than she.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
She's very intense. That's kind of the vibe I get from her.
Okay, time for class.
Today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall snowy mountain peak. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Nah.
What even?
You better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, not being while I pour my heart in this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Damn! And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Well, thank goodness I didn't, because, man. So we get a choice, then, between sleeping and raising our courage, and staying awake and raising our academics. I like that. Options! We love to see it.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
He's great. I love him. Oh my god. Did that just say thin girl? Oh my god. Thin student. Gaudy student.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
He just brushes past. He's like,
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
what about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Well, that's where we were going. Perfect.
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
I love how this guy just perpetually has like a a bandage on his forehead. Like,
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
he said it right to their face.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
He really is just kind of a man. He does what he wants. He just swagger walks out of there.
How can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I know where we're going. Yep. The music is so fire. Is that the police station? Oh, he's inside. He said meet me out front. He's inside. What the heck, man? Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's all over TV. Yeah. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. But what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Wow. Alright, old cranky man. I see how it is. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at the pharmacy? Saturdays. Okay. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Sure. What's happening? Ooh!
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking it.
The alternate version of this song, it's fire. Ooh. This game's music is so good.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
He doesn't look very friendly.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Oh, so he knows.
Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000 yen. Jesus. Okay.
Whoa, is that our warp guns? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Yeah, just a police officer making a deal to exchange, like, weapons with high schoolers, because they, you know. Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell equipment or using it if you need less cash. There's no telling what dangerous targets will throw away, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories, same as other games. Yep. Footwear affects evasiveness, and accessories grant them special effects. Equipment and other accessories also grant special effects. Okay. Oh, this menu looks so cool. So cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got
Armor
some
might be
new
good.
things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Rash card.
What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I feel like armor would be good, right?
What are you looking for?
What does my current one do? Compare. Oh yeah.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
Let's sell the old one.
Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? That what you want? Great.
I guess we'll
It's all
get one
yours.
for him too. Alright, cool.
You finished?
Yeah,
You
I'm
finished?
done. Thank you.
Come back soon.
Wonder how you get money in this game.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
That's what I said! I swear to God, every single time this guy, I say something and he says the exact same thing. I am so, like, overwhelmed. It kills me, man. Like, dude.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, gotta save in the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Okay.
Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the dorm.
Alright. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. Yep. So network will tell me what other people did. Oh my god, so many things. pharmacy?
Welcome.
Competition between pharmacies is heating up. I gotta make my store more unique or I'll sunk. Starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend and support my store. Yep.
We've got some new stuff.
Okay, so
Take
yep.
your time browsing. You made up your mind.
Does it
Something
say
not
what
right?
it does? Hoity-toity cat food. Oh, it says it over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any money, so
Come again, yeah?
we can at least look around, I guess. Kenneth Arnold? CD shop. Okay. Game parade. You can partake in services offer. Yeah, okay. Many businesses will raise those things. Depending on what game you play. Okay, so it raises stats. You have to pay money? Oh my god. Everything in town costs money. Club Escapade, Chagall Cafe. Velvet Room's back there, okay. Karaoke solo. Sure. We'll do karaoke. I was shown a spacious room where I can enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. Waiter came in the room, but I continue to sing wholeheartedly. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. Alright. There's only 3 stats to raise in this game, which feels a little bit nicer. When there's like 5 in the other games, it's a little bit overwhelming.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your own discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable and until the dark hour, time will pass until if you decide to make the journey, give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh,
okay.
right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Alright. You're not free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. And we go out at night, like, right away. All these people are like asleep. Eating at... Okay, so... No. What's this place? Octopia. Oh, it's like probably a sushi restaurant? Takoyaki, that's what the picture looks like. So ramen praises charm. Alright, what's in here? Take your time browsing. Alright. Maybe we should just go into Tartarus. That might be wise. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Okay, so this already feels a lot more free. I'm surprised at how quickly the game opened up. We're just like, alright.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
During your turn, battle pressing up will open tactics menu to allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Yep. Okay. So I have to do it when I'm in battle. Got it. Alright, I should probably save too. Okay.
Oh, that
Tartarus is divided into several different regions. We continue to climb the tower, they'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Don't push yourself too hard. Alright. Wait, what did she just say? You can return to the highest floor. You've reached it. Okay. That makes sense.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of the new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. We can move quickly.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Please turn around. Thank you. Alright.
This may be a good test of your skill.
These guys are... we don't know what they're weak to yet. Oh, to that. Okay. Yeah! Persona, like, combat is so satisfying. Because it's so snappy, you know? It's all you can ask for.
Nice going, Junpei. This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of simple.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Can't stop me now.
What to do?
Okay, I don't have wind on either of my guys. So. Fire. Okay, good. You picked the right person.
In this situation, won't you?
All out attack. Oh man. This gameplay never gets old. I think the only thing I'm gonna have to make sure that I get used to is just how the game is different, you know? Oh, I love the, like, the end screens when you do an all-out attack for these characters. I love them in Persona 5, and they're just... They're similar, but they're stylish, too. Which is great. Oh, you get moneyed in here? Man. This is hype. Okay, I don't know what that did. It's going for a reason, though, I'm imagining. Okay, so there's treasure in those. Got it.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Since we've seen all there is to see.
So this really is like the dungeons in Persona 4 or Mementos. Very similar. Which honestly, like, I don't hate that much. I think it's actually kind of fun. You feel like you're making progress each time you come in here a little bit, and it's very satisfying to just keep pushing higher. You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There are sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Inside Tartarus, you can find breakable objects comprised of shadow remains. Destroying them will sometimes yield items to get reckoned.
Let's get a move on, party people.
I love
We
this
got
man.
ourselves a shadow here. Let's get cracking.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What's next?
Okay, that's not you. Ow.
What to do?
That is me, though. Yeah.
One left to worry about.
Boom. Let's go. Shuffle time. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. All the ones that share the same arcana. Interesting. Okay. Let's XP up. Done and dusted.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
Oh my gosh.
A shadow! Time for a fight.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
Slashes and wind. Okay.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I got this.
Yeah, you do. Hey, let's go.
Great show of skill. Good. That's one less to worry about.
That's not good. Ouch!
You've been knocked down. Get out quickly. What's next?
You got it. Yeah.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay. Level 5, good.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Well, there's just money in these treasure chests. It's great.
Down the stairs.
Okay, we mapped the whole floor? Guess we have, huh? That's crazy. Alright. Upsy daisy.
By the way,
Keep running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established the route, navigating through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' change in nature, these records become useless next time you visit. I see. Okay.
Ooh, maybe there's something.
Cure water. So that was a good treasure chest. Got it. They're sparkling purple. Those are ones we definitely want to open. Oh, we got the advantage. Let's go.
the enemy is weak to slashes. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Now, give him 10. Let's see.
Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What to do?
Okay, I don't have wind yet.
Never mind.
She has wind though. Start in the peace.
All right, you won. Great work.
All right. Besides major arcana cards, that's the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shovel time. Major arcana cards can rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire per day is also limited. Once you have acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Got it. The XP acquired from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. I like that. Vaisudi, what is that? Cures freeze shot. Okay. Got it.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Junpei learned fire. Let's go.
Let's keep on exploring.
It is weird not having the A button be the one that you use to like swing at things. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to that.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Because I know that's how it was in Persona 4, where you could just press A or X or whatever and you'd swing your sword, but now it's like this button on the side and it's tripping me up. I gotta get used to that. Okay, you don't see me. Nope. You don't see me. Turn around. Yeah.
Yo, there's a chest.
Okay.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Ice and wind. Okay.
Now's the time. Help me!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I have to do this.
Yep. Get wrecked.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Come, Persona.
Destroy.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
All right.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Oh, it's so trippy in here. Oh my god.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Let's see.
This is undoubtedly a stronger phobia wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
Device, are you able to use it? Do check it out. Okay. This console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first one on the device. That should bring you back. Aha. I see. So it's like...
I knew it.
It's traveling back with the safe zones.
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. Sometimes you'll encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Okay. Am I able to go in here now?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
Classic.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
Elizabeth?
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Okay. Can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First try fusing personas in your possession. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Talk.
I can answer.
Once you obtain a new persona, it will be automatically registered. Personas can be summoned from the compendium at any time once registered. Please note, yeah. Makes
How may I
sense.
assist you? Registering personas is overriding except all registered.
Alright.
Are you in search of new power?
Which will you choose?
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been...
So it begins.
Alright. His nose was so close. Oh my god. Well, that's a lot more violent.
Very well.
Yay!
We look.
Alright, cool. Are we even, like, strong enough to take on this boss fight? Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Can I save from here?
Salut.
What did she just say? Salut.
All right.
Let's give it a shot.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
It's weak to fire.
The enemy's down.
Let's go.
Now.
Here we go.
Oh god. That hurt.
You've been broken. What's the plan? Hold on and
Well,
wait
guess
for
what?
backup.
He also knows fire.
Enemy down. Hit that up, Iori. Enemy down. Hit that up, Iori.
Can't stop me now.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Okay.
You've been broken. Hold on and wait for
Yeah! We did it! That wasn't that hard. We're good. Oh, we gained so much experience. Heck yeah. Patra. What does that do again? Yeah, okay.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. She really doesn't like it. Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Anium-kun. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tardos is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty then, let's just keep on moving. Alright, we should probably heal. That would be good. We'll go until we run out of SP, probably. That would be my guess is the right thing to do.
There's a treasure chest.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but that last battle sure must have worn you out some. If you continue on, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. Well, I'd like to keep going. It seems your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands no reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Odd morsel. I see you, man. I'd like it if you'd turn around.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Oh, it's a it's a storyline one.
Let's do this.
Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well. Okay.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Okay, so it's like baton pass. That's great.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
You shift during a one where you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press Alt to hand over the turn to someone else. Alright, cool.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. The enemy is weak to slashes. The enemy's down. Good hit.
That's great. That's really great. I love that.
That's an enemy down. In this situation.
I love that so much. Like, I've had a lot of fun playing Persona 4, but like having the inability to like pass turns like that, yeah, it means you gotta do more strategy, but it makes the game a lot more satisfying when you're able to, you know, to do that like that.
Nice.
In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Okay. That's the way up. Nothing in either of those. Wow. Just wow.
All right, we've covered everything up.
All right.
The enemy is weak to slashes. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Come. Alright, the enemy's down.
So we'll shift to Kari. And you're going to wind on that guy. And you're going to shift to Junpei. And he's gonna slash. Yeah! Oh, the combat's so fun. It's always like solving a little puzzle, and it's so satisfying. Bash. Deals weak strike damage, so now he can do both, which is great.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Another life stone, cool beans. Alright.
Alright, let's keep moving. Hey, let's loot that chest.
Two targets.
The hands.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
We'll just try everything. It's all about figuring out those weaknesses. Ouch.
Now's the time.
Not wind.
Finish the enemy.
Okay. Is it Bash? Nope. What about... You tried fire? Fire? Yes, it's fire. Cool.
You won. Now let's move on.
Now we know.
Alright, now, back to business. Gotta run? Fuck.
Power band. What's that? Strength +1. That should go on Junpei. Okay. No, our health is fine. We're good. At least I think we are good.
Look at it. Running around.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Weak to ice, so we'll shift to you. Yeah!
The enemy.
Alright. New skill, Power Slash. Nice.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
There's the stairs. So we're clearly getting a lot of treasure, and I'm going to imagine that selling that treasure is what's going to give us more money. Very similar to other games. How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover if your health is low. It isn't prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. Impress RV during exploration to automatically recover HP. A party member's recovery skill will use to instantly restore HP. Using recovery skill to auto-recover HP will also cost SP, so if you're on an SP, you'll not be able to recover. Okay.
It's a treasure chest.
Got it.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? Like we were ripped right out of a nightmare. We got ourselves a shadow. I'm itchy for some action. What's next?
Junpei's got so much SP. I'm glad there's something he's finally weak to. Or that is weak to him, I should say, not he's weak to. Alright! Destroy them. Let's go. That's a new persona. Nice.
Perfecto.
Perfecto indeed.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You can also find... Activating the clock requires 7 Twilight Fragments. Got it. Okay, well...
Hey, let's loot that chest.
That's not happening.
There's a treasure chest.
At least right now.
Ain't that a rare chest?
That's cool that that's a thing. I like that. I don't know how many Twilight Fragments we find in this game, since the only one I was given was to me for free, but... Money. Oh, I thought I snuck up on you. Okay.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Now's the time.
Very nice. All out attack. What do Margara gems do? Oh, those got leveled up. Arcana Burst will occur and you can require a minor Arcana card of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the ranks of the minor Arcana cards that appear will increase. Okay. So it appears to me that all-out attack, like, shuffle time is a very key thing in this game. Like, you want to make sure you're hitting that shuffle time as often as possible. Hey, advantage, let's go.
We got the upper hand. Can't stop me now.
Enemy down. Hit that up, Yuri. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
I'm ready.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I can handle it.
She's got wind. She's running out of SP. Alright. Just getting as much experience as possible feels like a good idea. Okay, so where did we come into this room? Down at the bottom. Over here. They rush you, man. That's crazy.
You can handle it.
Ice and fire. Okay.
What's the plan?
Got it.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Oh, okay, so I got a Persona with wind now, too. That's cool. Love that for myself.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Let's go. Alright. Shuffle time again. Skill card would be good.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. A shadow.
Yeah.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Alright. We're definitely getting low on SP. So I'll probably when we try and get out of here. Alright.
Perfecto.
Ooh, Spanish. Look at you, Junpei. Speaking a different language. Okay.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Where? Oh, over there. You don't see me. Nope.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
What to do?
Yep. And then we'll pass to her to do wind. This is great. Let's go. Oh, a new one. Let's go. Pixie.
Perfecto.
You just said that, my man. Okay.
Oh, stairs!
Stairs are there.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back. Well done.
Let's get a move on, party people.
The game's like, please head back, and I'm just like, no.
Man, parched.
I'd kind of like to get to like the next like, you know,
Even
teleport
if there
point.
were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
We got ourselves a shadow here.
So these are new.
There's 2. Here's your chance to attack.
Ice is what they're weak to. All right.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. This is a... You're on a roll. Get ready.
Nice.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Pierce skill. My instinct is just say gun skill, but that's just because. Okay, so how much do snuff souls? 50. I don't need 50. So I guess we'll just rush for the stairs. Yeah.
Found the stairs. Wanna head?
Hope that we... Still waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadowy face on the 5th
We
floor.
don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Okay. So I'm assuming the next floor is where the teleporter will be.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadow.
That is a good question. What is the motive? What is the reason for all of this?
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
I'm itching for some action.
Well, that's not good.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Whoops, too bad.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
And that's really not good.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, they resist wind. Okay, we got one down. There we go.
Now let's move on. Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stand.
Oh, I can't even open it. Alright, well maybe we should just find the stairs then. There they are.
It's the stairs.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I've observed every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't going to simply let you pass and be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready before engaging a gatekeeper and make use of teleporters if needed. Alright. There we go. Hey, we made some progress. That's awesome. Alright. Let's see if we can fuse anything cool.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 1 Twilight Fragment. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats or establishing new social links. Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
Okay. Register them.
I see. Is overriding except I've completed registration.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice.
Electric power. And it could learn a few of those. What about this fusion?
This persona is powerful.
It is powerful.
This persona
Oh, it's
is
the angry red drop from SpongeBob. Okay, I think I'll fuse... Yeah, I'll get Fornius, I
This would
think.
be a wise choice.
And I'll take...
What do you wish to inherit?
I think healing. Healing, I mean, it's going to learn single shot. Yukari's got wind. Confuse could be useful, but, you know, we'll get to it. And then Daya, I think having another person with healing capabilities would be good. So we're not relying on Yukari solely. Okay. Skipped it, because I already know what that animation is. I am Fornius. Allow me to show you a secret chant that will grant you all of my power. Well, he didn't show me the chant, but that's cool.
This
Tamlin.
might be too much for you.
Yeah, I'm not powerful enough for that yet. Cool.
Very well.
I love the fusion system. Even though I don't understand it at all, I still love it. It's fun to see what you can come up with. Because it was like crazy. As the first time I played Persona 5, I was like, oh, I'm attached to these guys. I don't want to lose them, but like on subsequent playthroughs, like I saw the value in it so much. You kind of like really just need to just go for it, you know? Alright, we'll leave Tartarus.
Yes.
I am done. That was a nice day. We made progress. Yo, Adium, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takuma-san coming to school together even true? Well, no, as you can see.
You sure?
Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here.
Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. He's so weird.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up?
what's up?
Hey, man.
Oh.
I want to get some ramen after school. You want to come?
Why so out of the blue?
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of Persona. I decided to go with him.
Oh, the first social link.
Oh my god, dude, slow down.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Is he an aspiring chef?
Just shut up and eat. That's so mean. I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute.
Jump around, jump around, jump around.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too.
Dude, everybody thinks we're
can't blame
dating.
you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
What the heck are you talking about?
Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Secret plan? Kenji has seemed to take a liking to me.
Voice is ringing inside my head. New social link. Which one is he?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the
Magician, okay.
arcana.
Wait, I thought Junpei was the magician. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the result of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that's the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with as many people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Damn, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
I do think it's fascinating that in this game, like, the lips on the little, like, profile actually, like, move in correspondence with their words. Because in, like, Persona 5, I mean, Persona 4 they don't move at all, but in Persona 5 they just kind of flap their mouths up and down, but here they, like, actually move with the words, and it's tripping me out. You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you visit a business at least once and be added to their mailing list, visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. By the way, regarding the Dark Hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to get caught up unprepared when it's too late. Okay. Well, I am going to save here and wrap up for the night. Everybody, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight, watching me play some Persona 3 Reload. I'm really excited to get more into this and kind of learn more about how the story is going. I still have yet to see how the story is going to play out. And I have a lot of questions, so I'm excited to get some answers. But that's going to do us again for tonight. We'll probably be back again tomorrow night with some more Persona 3 Reload, so definitely stay tuned for that, everybody. But first, of course, if you're not already following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's a great way for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to your devices whenever I go live here on Twitch. Of course, also join up in the Discord. I do an announcement at everyone whenever I go live, so if you don't want to miss a stream from me, hop on over there and follow the channel as well. Multiple ways to get those notifications, everybody. So, alright, everybody. See you next time. Bye!
night I'm alone.